it's Tanya. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad to have you here. What I want to do today is I want to make some Tim Holtz inspired paper. He doesn't make it anymore. I'm holding on to, I think it's the Wildflower paper pad that I have. I wish that he did, but he doesn't. At least I haven't been able to find it. So I needed some paper for my journal, so I went ahead and made this one for my little spy journal. I'm going to be making some more, but I want to show you how easy it is to make this, and it definitely looks like you bought it from Tim Holtz. Now, I've seen a lot of people do this. I did not come up with the idea, but I think it is brilliant, okay? So I thought I'd make two different types. Now, you need kind of like a relatively dark background, not too dark. As you can see, this one was pretty light and I loved it, but I don't have any more. Well, you can see on the back. Look at this. So it's causing me some problems to be able to use this. So let's see what we can do. Okay, I'm going to start off with this one, and I have a little scrap piece of paper here. And I'm going to be using the Ranger Distress Oxide in Hickory Smoke, Lost Shadow, Pumice Stone, and Black Soot. Then I'm just grabbing a bunch of different, for the one I already showed you, I used the Stampers Anonymous Field Notes. And then I used this, and it just looks like bubbles, and I have no idea where I picked it up. Probably Amazon or Temu. And then I used these clocks. I think I got that off of Amazon, I'm not sure. And then I used Tim Holtz entomology, and then I used moth study, okay, to make that one. So I'm going to try to make this one a little different, but I really love how that one turned out. So what you need to do is find something that you can just put, and I'm going to start off like really small and in the background, and I used this one, okay? So what I want to do, I think I know pretty much. I got this, it's like a ruler, bunch of rulers, and I got it on Temu. If you look on Amazon, I'll try to find anything and link anything that I can find. Now the Temu, I can't link it, but I can link anything else that I can find. Okay, I'm pretty sure I picked this up, well, it was either Amazon or Temu. So like I said, anything I can find, I'll link. And I just want to put some little designs on here really lightly. Going to put it on my block stamp, and I'm going to go in with this Lost Shadow because it truly barely shows up. Okay, so I'm going to go in with this, and I'm just going to stamp it sort of half off. Okay, and it just gives you an idea that there's something there. And I'm just going to put it in different places. And I'll probably put this one about like that. Okay, that's 4. I think I'll put a 5th one. About like that. It just barely shows up, but it's going to add texture to your background. Okay, next I think I'm going to go in with this guy right here. I know I got this off of Temu. And for this one, I'm going to use the pumice stone. And I think I'll put him sort of off the page again, but not a lot. Okay, and you can barely see him because of the paper that I chose. I wish I had had some different paper, but I didn't. But I think this is going to turn out really nice. We'll try, I think, a lighter paper. Okay, that's what we're getting. I know it's almost impossible to see. Okay, now I'm going in with Hickory Smoke. And I'm going to take this map and we'll just ink the bottom half. I don't want to ink that in the Hickory Smoke. And I'm going to put this right here. Okay, there's our map. Everything is so subtle. I really think this does work better if you use lighter paper. Okay, and then I'm going to put this one right there. And then we'll just put a little bit of this right here. And then I'm going to put a little bit right there. Okay, next I'm going to get my black soot out. And I'm going to get this stamp. And where do I want to put him? I think I'll put him there. Okay, and I'm going to put him right here. And it's okay that he didn't come out perfect. I should have pushed down more. Okay, I'm going to put this guy right there. Okay. And you can see it's starting to take shape. And I'm going to put this one I don't want them in line. Okay, he's here. Then we'll put a little bit of one. Not even going to re-ink. Just going to tap down up there. And right here. Okay. All right, there he is. I'm not going to put one over here. All right, let's go in with some filler. I'm going to go into this. I think I need some. I have so many that are going long. I want to put some shorter ones. And I think I'm going to go in still with my black soot. I think some of these stamps take ink better than others. So So I think I'll put this right here. Okay. You can see this one took it much better. Maybe our spy is going to London. He has to go all over. And we'll stick this one about right here, halfway. Okay. And we'll come down here. Not even re-inking. And I think I'll put this one right here. You just don't really want to line them up if you can help it. I think it looks better if they're not totally lined up. They kind of look random. Okay, and I think I need another one. But where? Because I don't want to... could put it there, but I feel like the side, bottom, there, here. Maybe I'll just kind of stamp over. I've never done that before, except right here I stamped over. On my other one, I didn't stamp over anything. Wonder how it would look there, or maybe... I know, I'll kind of have it half off here. Okay. And I think now I definitely need something here, so let's do a little. I didn't even re-ink, and I stamped over. I think it looks better if you don't stamp over. But then I think I want to put, maybe our little spy is going... You know how they have to travel so much. So let's try to line this up on these little grid lines to stay relatively straight. Okay, now I'm going to leave my black soot for a minute, and I'm going to go into the back to the hickory smoke. But you can see, I mean, I think this is really looking cute. I really do. All right, let's put him, maybe try to keep my paper straight. Right here. Okay. And now I'm just going to go around filling in little places that I think needs something. And right here, I think I'll do maybe here so he won't be the same height. Okay, I like that. But I wouldn't recommend stamping over. I should have probably thought this through a little better. That's what I did with my other one. I really gave it a lot of thought. Well, I did think this through. I was trying to use different things, okay? But you can see how it's coming together, all right? Okay, I know I stamped up on this corner, but it doesn't look like I did. So I'm just going to go back over it because I think it needs something. Looks better. And I should have taken that off. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's kind of better if you can put them in 5s. So, but my map was so big, I don't think I'm going to be able to, because I definitely don't want to stamp over anything anymore. I think it looks better if you do not do that. Oh, we have to have some numbers. That is what I'm missing. So I'm going in with this one. Okay, and what color do I want to use? for this. The black really shows up. I guess I'll use pumice stone. I really like using it when it really shows up, but pumice stone. That was the pumice stone. It really hardly shows up. Let's do one and see. All right, let's put a 5 right here. It shows up, but it's very subtle. I don't know if it's picking up on camera or not, but it does show up and it does add to the paper. It's just very subtle. Okay, we'll put this one. Right here. Like I said, it's hard to see it, but it does add. Okay, we got 2. I think I need another one. Definitely odd numbers. And I don't really have anywhere to go off the page with this guy, so just gonna put him right there. Now the lost shadow really, I might try my little bubbles again with some lost shadow. It really doesn't show up much. And I'm not going to put it all over. I'm just going to put it right there, and we will see what this will do. If it doesn't show up enough, I'm going to go back to the black. And it really doesn't, it's just too light. So let's go back to black soot. I think this gives a nice little feel to our paper. So let's look. Okay, I think it adds interest, and you don't have to do a lot if you don't want to. But I think it does add a lot. So let's just get this right in here. I think we'll put some right about there. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and stamp over this right here. All right, I'm liking that. It just needs some other little elements in it. Depending on what your paper looks like, it really has a lot of how your project turns out. Okay, I'm going back with some black soot because I think on this paper is about the only thing that really stands out. So I'm going to get from this one, and I'm going back with black soot. And I'm going to, I think I want to put a 3 here. And a 3 here. And it doesn't bother me if it doesn't all come off. And I think I'll put a 3 right here. And probably 1/2 off the page. And I didn't even restamp right there. And I think that's good, okay? So I'm liking this. Now I think it just needs some filler. I don't know what I want to put in there. I think I may go in here to these stamps and just get something that is a little bit of different shape. And if I use hickory smoke, well, it shows up, but well, let's just look. It doesn't show up that much. I wish I had had a different color paper, but I didn't. So I could put this right here. Oh, now that showed up. The different stamps take this ink differently. Okay, so let's see. Maybe now if I don't press as hard, I can get more of a pattern. And maybe not. Put that one right there. Oh, no, that one turned out perfect. Where do we want to put this one? Maybe right here. That one messed up again. All right, let's go in with some moss. These are always really good to liven up an area. I don't need anything really big. And what color am I gonna go in with? I guess I will go back to my pumice stone. I feel like I need something about right here. And like I said, it just gives it a hint that there's something there. But a lot of his papers do that. Not all, but some. And I'll put one here. And let's see, there. Let's go right here. See, 1, 2. I guess I'll put one right here. Okay. In person, that looks really cute. It doesn't really show up much on camera, I don't think. Okay, we're going to go back to our black, our dark black soot. Okay. And I just need something. So I think I'm going to go in here and get, I could do numbers. Or I could do those. I've got some numbers, so maybe I'll just do this one. Like I said, I think I just need to fill in a few spots. So we'll go down here first. Okay, I put that one right there. put this one right here, that one right there. And I'm not even re-inking between some of these. It just really needed something to fill in, I think. Make it a little fuller. But you definitely could. I'd like to put one there, but don't really want to put one there because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do have 5 on here already. I could put one right here. Okay. Now, is that all I want to do for this one? I wish his face had come out better, but it could have been operator error, but you can see a lot of these didn't. I got that from Temu. It may just be the stamp, but I kind of feel like I need some things in other places. So let me just pull out a number here, and I'm going to go back with my hickory smoke. Okay, and we're going to put number 8, number 8. It's just so small you really can't see it, but I think it adds a little bit. To it. And then I think I'll put one more and we'll just call it quits. Okay, so this is how this one turned out. Now here's my original one that I did. I really like it better. Oh, I had the hand in it. And you can see I had moths going this way and then I had bugs going. So I think, but they're both equally pretty. I think I really wish his face, I wonder if I could get him lined up. Probably not. I'd probably ruin it. So that is how you do it. I may try to do another one, but I don't think so because this is too dark. It would never show up. Now I do have this, but the only problem is the back side is that. I would have to use it somewhere where you only saw the front, and I don't really want to waste that. I think that's really pretty for fall. Okay, I went back and stamped on him. It's that stamp from Temu. It doesn't want to do it quite well, but down here it did. I guess maybe it's just me, but I still love how this turned out. I think it turned out adorable. Lighter paper, I think, works best, but it's really cute and I love it. So I hope this gave you some inspiration, some ideas of what you can do in your junk journal for ephemera. You can make your own Tim Holtz inspired paper. And like I said, it does show up. It's just very faint. Now, I will tell you, the lost shadow barely comes out. I mean, barely. And the pumice, you really can't see the pumice at all. But I really do love how this turned out. So, if you enjoyed this video, I would appreciate it if you would subscribe, like the video, share the video, and it will help this young channel really take off. So, until next time, stay crafty.